Hi everyone, welcome back to the course on solutions. So in the previous lecture, we have discussed about the osmotic pressure, that is the fourth colligative property, and how to calculate the molar mass of the solute by using the osmotic pressure. We have derived a formula for finding the molecular mass of the solute by using the osmotic pressure. Osmotic pressure means it is the pressure which is exerted to prevent or to stop the osmosis process. And also, what is osmosis? Osmosis means the process of movement of solvent molecules from lower concentration to higher concentration. So all those things we have learnt in previous video. Now we will move to the next part of the osmotic pressure, that is the types of solutions which are classified on the basis of the osmotic pressure acting between the two solutions which are separated by a semi-permeable membrane. If I consider this one as a container which consists of two compartments having two different solutions having different concentrations and separated by a semi-permeable membrane. Okay, call this as A and this one as B solution. So in these solutions, one is having different osmotic pressure, another one is having different osmotic pressure. Okay, and both are separated by semi-permeable membranes. And these solutions, if they have different osmotic pressure, then how the A is having the osmotic pressure when compared to B? Means either it is higher or lower than the solution B. And whether it is having the same osmotic pressure, there may be three possibilities. If the A is having osmotic pressure higher than the B, or the A is having lower osmotic pressure than B solution, or both A and B are having same osmotic pressure. Based on that, how the osmotic pressure of two solutions is different, which is separated by a semi-permeable membrane. Based on that, we will classify the solutions into three types. Those are hypertonic solutions, hypotonic solutions, and isotonic solutions. So first, we will see what does hypertonic solutions means. Hyper, this term itself indicates the high, means the osmotic pressure of the solutions when they are having higher value as compared to other solution which is separated by a semi-permeable membrane is said to be hypertonic solution. Okay, so simply here a solution having higher osmotic pressure than that of the solution from which it is separated by a semi-permeable membrane is called hypertonic solutions. Means here A is one solution, B is one solution. Now A, it has, suppose call this is having the osmotic pressure around about 1.5 bar. Okay, and its B solution's osmotic pressure is 1.0 bar. Now which one is having higher osmotic pressure? The solution A is having higher osmotic pressure. Hence this A solution is said to be hypertonic solution. Okay, the A solution is considered as a hypertonic solution because this solution is having higher osmotic pressure than that of the B, which is separated by a semi-permeable membrane. Such solutions are said to be hypertonic solutions. Okay, and now if I place a blood cell, okay, into the hypertonic solution, I have taken one hypertonic solution and I will place a blood cell, RBC, red blood cells. Okay, if I place the red blood cell in hypertonic solution, what happens to that cell? What happens to its size? Okay, whether it will shrinks or whether it will swells or its size remains same. Now, in which solution I have kept this? Hypertonic solution. Okay, then hypertonic solution, it is having higher osmotic pressure, or you can also say it is having high concentration. Okay, usually hypertonic solutions are having high concentrations as compared to other solution. So when it is kept in the hypertonic solution, the solvent molecules, since you know osmosis process means what? The process where the solvent molecules move from lower concentration to higher concentration. And among these two, this is RBC and it consists of a solution inside it. Okay, and outside an hypertonic solution is there. Means its osmotic pressure is high and its concentration is also high. So the solution is having higher concentration outside the cell. Cell ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂತ solution the concentration ಏನದರಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದ. Now the solvent molecules will move from which solution to which solution? Lower concentration solution to higher concentration solution. And here this solution which is present inside the cell is having lower concentration. Okay, low concentration is there. ಇಲ್ಲಿ concentration ಏನದ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅದ. ಅವಾಗ molecules ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವು? From low concentration to high concentration. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸೆಲ್ ಒಳಗಿರುವಂತ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಒಳಗಿರುವಂತ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾವ. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಟು ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೆನ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಸೈಜ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ರೆಡ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದು ವೆನ್ ದಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮೂವ್ಸ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ದಿ ಶೇಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ shape of the cell becomes like this, means it will shrinks. When the red blood cell is placed in hypertonic solution, then it will shrinks. Okay, because the solvent molecules will start to move from lower concentration to higher concentration. Okay, so this is observed when the red blood cells are kept in hypertonic solutions. Next, here I have considered the another solution B. Okay, now A is having higher osmotic pressure, hence it is known as hypertonic solution. If I consider B is having lower osmotic pressure as compared to A. A ಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ B ದ osmotic pressure ಏನದರಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅದ, and hence the solutions which are having low osmotic pressure when compared to other solutions which are separated by semi-permeable membrane are said to be hypertonic hypotonic solutions. ಅಂತ solutions ಗೆ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? Hypotonic solutions ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, so remember, a solution having lower osmotic pressure than that of the solution from which it is separated by a semi-permeable membrane are called hypotonic solutions. Now in case of hypotonic solutions, what happens to the red blood cells? Again I will consider the red blood cell and I will keep that red blood cell in hypotonic solution. When I kept it in hypotonic, okay, hypo means lower, so lower concentration solution is there outside, and inside the solution, inside the cell, the solution is having higher concentration. The solvent molecules will move from low concentration to high concentration, and hence outside whatever the molecules are there, they will move inside the cell, and hence the size of the cell will become increases. Okay, and hence the cell will swells. ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೈಪೋಟೋನಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಒಳಗ ರೆಡ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಹೈಪೋಟೋನಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಆಸ್ಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಆ ಲೋ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ದಿಂದ ಹೈ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಡೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವು, ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಆ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವು, ಸೆಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಸೆಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆದಾಗ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಸೈಜ್ ಏನಾಗತ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದಿ ಸೆಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ hypotonic solution, the size of the cell gets increases or cell will swells. Cell ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಾ, ಉಬ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So the cell will swells or its size increases when it is kept in hypotonic solution. So this is the another kind of solution. Next, the third one is isotonic solutions. Iso means same. So when both the solutions are having, here I have taken A and B. So if A, it is having 1.0 bar pressure, osmotic pressure, and B is also having 1.0 bar pressure. In this case, both the solutions are having same osmotic pressure, and hence such kind of solutions are said to be isotonic solutions. Iso means same concentration or same osmotic pressure is there. Isotonic solutions have same osmotic pressure, also they have same molar concentration. Okay, so here when the blood cell, when it is kept in isotonic solution, what happens to the size of the cell? Suppose I have taken the 0.91% NaCl solution. Okay, it is isotonic to the red blood cells or body cells. Okay, so 0.91% NaCl, it is having the same osmotic pressure as that of the solution which is present inside the blood cell. Now in this case, the solvent molecules move from where to where, whether from cell to outside solution or from outside solution to inside the cell. In this case, since they are both having the same osmotic pressure and same molar concentration, there will be no movement of molecules will be observed, and hence the size of the cell will remains constant. There will be no change in the size of the cell. Such kind of observation is made in case of isotonic solutions. Remember, 0.9% of NaCl, it is isotonic to the blood cell. Hence, this much concentration is maintained in saline water. ನಾವೇನು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಲೈನ್ ವಾಟರ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ, 0.91. ಆವಾಗ ಬಾಡಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್, ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಿ ಹೈಪರ್ಟೋನಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಲೈನ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಹೈಪರ್ಟೋನಿಕ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಥವಾ ಹೈಪೋಟೋನಿಕ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗತ್ರಿ, ಹೈಪೋಟೋನಿಕ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ರೆಡ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗತ್ತ, ಸ್ವೆಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಉಬ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ, ಒಡೆದು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ. ಹೈಪರ್ಟೋನಿಕ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ, ಶ್ರಿಂಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡೈ. ಇನ್ ಬೋತ್ ದಿ ಕೇಸಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೆತ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಸನ್. But in case of isotonic solution, it does not affect to the body cells. Okay, so we will use a 0.91% NaCl solution as saline water because it is isotonic to the red blood cells. Okay, so these are the three different types of solutions which can be classified on the basis of osmotic pressure. In hypertonic solutions, higher osmotic pressure will be observed as compared to other solution. In hypotonic solution, lower osmotic pressure is observed as compared to other solution. And in isotonic solutions, same osmotic pressure is observed. And when red blood cell is kept in hypertonic solution, it will shrinks. Okay, when red blood cell kept in hypertonic solution, it will shrinks, that is RBCs. And if it is kept in hypotonic solution, then the cell will swell. Okay, means the size of the cell increases. And when it is kept in isotonic solution, then the size will remain same. There will be no change in the size of the cell. So this is all about the solutions.